Hello there guys and followers and simmers, and welcome to a new video in the big week of my special event on my iFly channel. And today you see we are flying the beautiful Finnair in the flight factor A350 version. Yeah, this is a very nice plane. It's not too expensive like the other flight factor planes. Yeah, but yeah, it's good as it can be. I have the FT sim sounds as well on it. These are very good sounds. The original sounds are not so good, you can imagine. And yeah, I would say let's just start to fly. Let's go into the beautiful cockpit of the A350. It's like I said, it's an old plane in this case, because it's yeah, it had some years behind. I think it was announced and released at a few years ago. So sometimes there is a new update, but not as high. So the textures are okay, I would say. You can see this is an old plane. Yeah, it's a plane built a long time ago. The plane itself is new, but yeah, the flight factor is just not the newest. But you see some textures are already nicely done. That's because it is the Atrium livery. Yeah, and there you see the textures are looking a bit better. But yeah, like I said, you see the this guy here doesn't look that new. Yeah, old textures and so on and so on. But let's have a look. You will see, I think. Let's just start with the procedures. So first of all, we're gonna start our batteries, battery 1 and 2, and then you hear the sounds coming up. I just put the sounds a bit more up, and then you see all is touchscreen. So we have first to calibrate everything. We first go to ground equipment. And here we can just say plane at the gate and the chocks, and then we select all both of the power units, and that's it for now. I think we could have a problem by filling up the and getting our weight and fuel, but yeah, we'll do that later on. First of all, we're gonna go to external power 1 and 2. And you already hear the nice sounds. We can, yeah, this is the cabin. We can do this. After that, airflow to normal. This to auto. Then we're gonna start direct the local lights to auto. Seatbelt signs and no smoking signs. Arm our emergency lights. And put this master switch off. And here is our FMS. This is a bit complicated. I will show you this. After that, first of all, we're gonna go to ground again. It's always easier to click on the screen, and you can directly work on it in the windows. So this is the pushback. Then we go into the airplane. Here we can set our fuel and so on and so on. We'll just say middle heavy today. Well, we can say heavy. Let's put this full. Then we say gonna put it in here, destination, alternative, 60,000, it's a bit too much. Let's get us to 30,000. There you go. Oh, I think 20. Ah, this is better. Passenger cargo not loaded, fuel not loaded. Okay, then implement. There's something wrong. Implement. I won't do that as well. That's because there's something wrong with the. First of all, let's put this open. I think you all have to open all the. You can of course set the passenger bus, the fuel truck, the luggage loader, and hopefully this would be good. Let's go to the airplane again, passengers, implement, there you go. And here the same, again, It's loaded, so that's fine for now. You can here click on the cabin, then you can say cabin lighting, all automatic. Runway slope. Oh, there's a lot of work to do. We have to do. It's been a while. I flew with this plane, so let's see. Let's work on it. 21 is the QNH, and now we can come to our FMS, to the flight plan. But before that we're going to the cargo. I think now we have to put it in manually, but there's a way you don't have to. I don't know which way it was. Self-control switches. That's okay, we will do it by hand. So 180.5, 188.5, and block fuel will be 40.1. So 40, no, 40, no, no, 40.1, no, 0.1, and this 22. That's good. Okay. Preferences. Oh, that's not so good. Okay, first we're gonna go to monitor. No, there's some way. Initialize, there you go. Okay. Flight plan, flight number. We are today the Finnair 321. I think here you see the copy into the flight plan request and so on and so on. There is a way we can put it. Okay, from FHK to Frankfurt today, and the alternative will be Düsseldorf. And our cruise altitude will be around 35,000 feet. Cost index, that's a good question. First of all, I have to start my sim brief. Okay, cost index is 88. Program request. No, this won't work. It's okay, so IRS. Align IRS, there you go. Line on position, this should be good for now. Then we can go to departure, and here we can select our departure, runway 22 today, and we're gonna take the SID Malux 3F and transition none, and then PPE flight plan, insert, and now we are on our flight plan, and now it gets a bit new. We just have to click to the last point, and then we have to set the airway, there you go. And then we can Yankee 117 to Rosax. After that we are taking... after that we're going to that and to this, and then we're doing direct. Insert next waypoint, and this will be PMAX, PMAX, apply, insert, and now there's something wrong. No, I have to just delete the discontinuity. Yeah, I think it's better the next time to go to insert next waypoint. Now airways. Why? What's happened now? Airways, okay. And then we're taking the Papa We taking Papa? No. Papa? Ah. 739. You see, this is a bit complicated. You have to do this often to understand the work with this plane. It is special, I have to say, but it's quite fun too. I think if you are familiar with it and flown a few rounds, and I think you won't have any problems. Insert a new waypoint from lyrics and payload. Apply. Now it should be, hopefully, yeah. And after Pinot, we are taking direct Bodla. Apply. Insert. After Bodla, again direct to Co6. No. Co6. Apply that. Then go on. Nimap. Insert. No. Why did sometimes this? Didn't click on the right one. Nimap. And apply. Insert. Then go on. After that we're taking an airway. The airway Tango 171 to Lasto. After that we'll be taking Tango 178 to Kerax. No. Kerax. Okay. Insert, and now I think we are ready for our arrival. EDDF. Where is it? Arrival. Arrival. We want to land on the 25 left. We will come take the 25 left. Y. Rex. No, isn't the Y. Bop. Maybe it's that. Oh no, let's take LS 25. No. Kirax 3A. This one. Do we take another wire? Well, it is a bit more complicated, I have to admit. GAD. I think this won't need it. Looking good. Okay, none. Transition none. Okay, let's try this. Insert. And now let's look for the discontinuity. Kerax get. Oh no! Looking good. There's a manual. Can delete this manual. Why can't I do it? There we go. And after that, I will delete the discontinuity, insert, and now should be fine, guys. Woohoo! After a long time, we did it. Initialize, direct to flight plan info, destiny. Okay, looking good. Flight plan. Now we can go to the preferences. Navigation page. No, don't work. Okay, flaps 2, this is okay for me. I think we have to go over here to the airplane. No, yes, to this one, to the performance calculator. Go away. And now I have to go for the slope. I think this is 3.0. Flaps setting 2. Now we have our V speeds. 147. 148 and 150 for V2. Then flex temperature, where is it? There you are. on 37. Whee! And this is looking good. Do we have anything else to do? No, I don't think so. This is okay. Let's look for the cruise. Climb. Is there any information what cruise altitude would be the best? Ah, it's over here. Yeah, 350. Look at it. Very good calculated. I think this is okay for now. I'm happy with that. So let's go back and then go to the airplane. We are on the airplane, and then we can close our doors. No, it's the ground service. So let's close all. And then we can start our APU, I would say. Go to the APU master switch. Yeah. As you may see, guys, there's a lot of work to do. So it's not the easy. It's not an easy plane, I have to admit. But it's a fun one. Here you have all the normal procedures where you want to see. So the checklist for everything you want to do. And then we can
ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I want to go over here, sir. So
ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the big week. It's like I said, a little event I want to do a few times. Since a few time ago. I thought maybe it's interesting for you to see all the big airplanes. We can go now to APU bleed, by the way, and we select our packs. Hot air, everything is on, so you're here now. Air conditioning, this is fine as well. Put it into the middle. So the air conditioner is automatic, looking good. Ventilizations, fans, everything on. NSS systems.
Okay,
and
all
we can
doors
switch
and
on the
hatches
cabin.
are closed, ready to connect.
And the emergency battery, and the auto, the bus light, and here everything. And the APU generator. Now you can hear it. Very cool. Switch off the external power. Crew on. Back to auto. Generators. You can put them on as well, and then we are ready, I think. Yeah, what I wanted to say was oh no, not this one, this one. What I wanted to say was that I'm hoping you're enjoying the big week, to see all the big planes which are available right now. The big planes which are interesting and available,
So connected,
I have to say.
and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Yes, I will do that as well. Switch off these, switch off that, switch off everything. And doors is closed, okay. Okay guys, I will tell you this later. Yeah, like I said, hopefully you're enjoying this. Yeah, we will see what will come in the future. Maybe if you like it very much, I will do the same, for example, in the middle class of the airplanes, so we can fly that ones, all of them. And as you may heard, Aerosoft is now producing, or nearly before announced. They announced, let's say it like this. They announced the Fokker 70 or 100, and yeah, of course I will buy that and give you a little review, and you can see if you like this airplane or not. But we'll see that after that. I forgot something, I think very important. We can here go to our serve and then to the controls. Yeah, this is interesting. Here we have to set our everything to TA and so on. This is our not the localizer. This is our transponder. Here we can set it all. And then we have here to set everything to auto. And over here the same, terrain mode and everything on, so that everything is working well. Auto identify, this is okay. The switches, put everything here on as well, so everything is working. And now we can start. This is very important, otherwise you will have much problems in here. Anti-skid. This is the brake arm. Where is the anti-skid? There you go. Okay, now everything is done. And now we can release the parking brake. And put this all ready to start. Parking brake off the release.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Okay, pushback is started, so let's put this to the right and then start the first engine. The sounds from FD-Sim are extraordinary nice. I really have to say, I really like this. That sounds. Did a very good job. Okay. Left one is working well, the left engine. Let's start the right engine.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Okay, setting the parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, the right one is also looking good. GO for test. Let's have a look. You can also switch all the switches, the system 1 and so on by hand over here. Now I have to look for the config. Take off config. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. Let's put this back to start. And then we select flaps 2. Switch this off. Okay, then we can put away the APU bleed. Switch off our APU. Later on. Was too early.
Tow is disconnected and bypassed and has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Thank you, sir. So let's put our taxi lights on, and then guys, we can start to Frankfurt. Parking brake off. Yeah, but for me I think it's a good airplane. If you like to do long-haul flights, this is a very interesting contender, because I think it's not too expensive. I think it's around $50 or something, and for that you're getting a lot of airplane, I have to say. You see it, it's a lot of work before you can start. So yeah, if this is what you like and this is what you need, I can recommend obviously this nice airplane, and it's highly modern. Let's have a look again. Our nav lights are on. And now we can switch on the strobe lights. Go back. And then switch on the, not the wing lights, the landing lights, please. Thank you. And everything else is okay for now. We are ready to start. I think overall it's a nice airplane. It's looking really well done. And it's not the best done or the best made texture and so on, but it's okay I think for the price, so why not? It's not a horrible plane, so much to that. Or a bad made plane. It's just not the best textures and so on. But if this is not important for you, you can absolutely buy this plane without any problems or any doubts. So let's check our controls. Fully up, fully down, fully left and fully right. Everything is well, working well. Okay guys, then I think we are ready to start. Let's set the engines for 40%. Engine stabilized, climb, flex thrust. Let's go guys. Listen to the nice sounds. Really like that. 80 knots cross checked, 100. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. And up in the air guys. To the left. And set to climb. Nose a bit down. And we are on the rise, guys. Looking good. We can then switch off the nose lights. Put this brake away. And then switch to flaps 1. And flap 0. Autopilot on. Switch this a bit back. Put this to standard. Well guys, that's for it. I think the sounds are very, very well made. And with that guys, you know what's happened now. I leave you to it and I will get back to you later on our tower of descent. Enjoy the flight and we will see us. Well guys, I absolutely forget to select the microphone, so you had a nice silent landing this time. No problem at all. Hopefully you have seen everything what's important about this plane. And with that, and yeah, with this parking now, I leave you to it and say thank you very much for looking. And hopefully you will give me a subscription and a thumbs up button clicking. And yeah, don't forget to give me some comments in the comment section. I'm always happy about it when I read something. And hopefully you had some big fun with the big week. Let me know if this is okay or cool for you, or if you like to see something more about this. We can always arrange time for that. And then yeah, I leave you to it with it and say thank you very much for looking. Have a nice flight, and we will see us the next time. Bye bye.